What's up, everybody? We're back with another episode of the Lifestyle Sports Podcast. It's AI from the 210. We just had an eventful Sunday. We had the AFC Championship and the NFC Championship game. So we know who is in the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations to the Eagles. Congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs. This is going to be a phenomenal Super Bowl. I cannot wait. It's going down. It's going to be lit. You know what I'm saying? I cannot wait. So let's get into these games. You know what I'm saying? So to start with the NFC Championship, we see the Philadelphia Eagles played the San Francisco 49ers. And the Eagles win 31-7. So we take a look at the Eagles. We see Jalen Hurts. He went 15-25 for 121 yards. We see Sanders had 11 carries for 42 yards and 2 TDs. And we see Devontae Smith had 2 receptions for 36 yards. So, you know what I'm saying, the Eagles' run game was definitely doing what they needed to do. Shout out to the Eagles' defense. You know what I'm saying? They definitely got a squad over there. We see the 49ers. We see Johnson. He went 7 for 13 for 74 yards. Shout out Brock Purdy. You know what I'm saying? We see Christian McCaffrey, the great C-Mac. He had 15 carries for 84 yards to the TD. So he was balling. You know what I'm saying? McCaffrey did what he had to do. And we see Deebo Samuel had 3 receptions for 33 yards. You know, the Eagles were yet again unstoppable. The Philadelphia Eagles are phenomenal this season. We have to give them credit. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is at least the Dallas Cowboys, at least we got a dub on the Eagles. At least we got a dub this season. You know what I'm saying? The Eagles lucky they didn't play us in this NFC Finals. You know what I'm saying? They lucky they didn't play us in the NFC Finals. It would have been over with. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. The Eagles are cold. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole Philly. I know y'all lit. You know what I'm saying? Much respect. Shout out to the 49ers too, though. Y'all had a phenomenal season. It was a great run, especially with all the injuries to the quarterback. You have the quarterback situation. They overcame all of that and went, you know what I'm saying, went dumb this whole season. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we got to show love to Brock Purdy being a rookie, stepping in and carrying the torch like that. Yeah, you one of the ones, Brock Purdy, you know what I'm saying, for sure. But the Eagles look great, you know what I'm saying? This is going to be a lit Super Bowl. And will the Eagles be able to bring home the Super Bowl back to Philly? Is it going to happen? We shall see, you know what I'm saying? And we go to the AFC Championship game, the AFC Finals. You know what I'm saying? We had the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Cincinnati Bengals. You know what I'm saying? And the Kansas City Chiefs won this game. They brought it home 23-20. So we look at Kansas City. We see Patrick Mahomes, the great Patrick Mahomes, one of the young legends. He went 29-43 for 326 yards and 2 TDs. What injury? What injury? You know what I'm saying? We see Pacheco, you know what I'm saying? He had 10 carries for 26 yards, you know what I'm saying? And we see Valdez Scantling. He had 6 receptions for 116 yards to the TD. So we see he went off for sure. Scantling, yeah, he was one of the ones. So this was a phenomenal game that went down to the last second field goal. All us NFL fans, we know we love them type games. You know what I'm saying? We were not robbed of an AFC Championship game, so I was happy for this. Mahomes was phenomenal yet again. Like I said before, what injury. You know what I'm saying? Mahomes should have been talked about more this season. The whole Kansas City should have been talked about more this season. They definitely are a phenomenal team. And Mahomes might be MVP. I feel like, I don't know, man. I feel like Mahomes might just go ahead and get that award this season. You know what I'm saying? He was legendary. Of course, we got a shout out to the Bengals. The great young legend Joe Burrow. You know what I'm saying? The way the Bengals started to the way they ended was phenomenal. Like, they started off slow and they ended up picking it up. It ended up being in the AFC Championship game. And they almost probably could have won. You know what I'm saying? So it was close. The Bengals definitely are a young team that's going to be around for a while. So salute to the Bengals off top. So the Chiefs made the Super Bowl. I can't wait to see Chiefs versus the Eagles. This finna be live. I can't wait. You know, so I reserve my selection. I need a few days to take a deep dive into these teams and see who I think gonna win. This finna be a live game. I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. This is another episode of the Lifestyle Sports Podcast. It's AI from the 210. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, like, Follow on IG at the Lifestyle Sports Podcast at Allen Iverson, ALAN Iverson. Till next time.